Hey everyone, and welcome to the video. So today we're going to be taking a look at the Apple trade-in process here in the UK. So all of the trade-ins for iPhones and similar devices in the UK are handled by a third-party company. So you can see the name just there, Brightstar. So what I've done is, because I've got quite a few extra devices lying around, basically I don't want to just have these sat about doing nothing. So I figured the ones that I'm not going to be using, I may as well just trade them in, get some money back for them. Originally I did think about selling these privately, but I was curious as to see what the process is with Apple. So I figured what I'll do is I'll order a kit and we'll take it start to finish. So in terms of actually applying, you can literally just go to the website, you enter in some details. So I believe you enter in the serial number of the phone, and then it gives you a valuation. So the valuation for this particular phone, which is a iPhone 6s Plus, is £80, which isn't brilliant, but obviously it does mean that it should in theory be pretty painless in terms of the process start to finish. So you fill out the online form 3 days later. So this was filled out on the 24th. Today is the 27th, and I've got all the packaging through. So what you get in the post is literally this sort of pre-packaged envelope that you return the phone in. You get a prepaid sticker for the actual phone. Presumably, obviously this is purely for the phone. They're not interested in any accessories, box, cable, anything like that, because I'm guessing this is obviously weighted purely just for the phone itself. And then you get some customer IDs and things like that as well that you can stick on, so then once they get it, they know whose return is that they've received. So what I'll do is, as you can see, phone is fully working. I've already reset this, deleted all my iCloud details and everything like that. So what I'll do is switch it off, and it's currently got a screen protector on it. So what I'll do is I'll just peel this off, just so then everyone can see on video what sort of condition this phone was in. And just in case Brightstar, it was Brightstar, wasn't it? Yeah, Brightstar. Just in case they decide to write back with anything different, I can reference them to this video. So as you can see, generally the phone is in pretty good condition. I mean, I tend to look after all my phones anyway. This one, my kids did have it, but the whole time they had it, they would have had a very similar, not this kind. I usually use the full screen protector. This one was actually installed by my daughter, just because she actually peeled hers up at the bottom and she was getting loads of bubbles and everything basically popping into the bottom. So phone is in pretty much perfect condition, considering this is, what, 5-6 years old now. So other than that, obviously you get this peelable sticker, and then you get some customer IDs. So what I'll do is I'll get it all packaged up, and in terms of the paperwork, what you get is a little leaflet giving you details in terms of how to package stuff. So obviously if it's a phone, what you're doing is you're putting it inside the sort of cushioned area of this package. So essentially what we'll be doing is something like this. And as you can see, that is pretty much the same size as it needs to be for this particular phone. And then once that wraps around, very similar to the Amazon packages, it'll wrap around and it'll basically hold it in position. So you basically package it like that, you wrap it around, you fold it over, and then you unpeel everything and get it to stick down essentially. So nice and straightforward. One thing it's not very clear about is whether it wants your customer IDs and everything stuck on the outside, customer coupon quote ID that is, or whether they want that stuck on the actual device itself. It's not clear. It doesn't actually say anywhere in here. So obviously it tells you about that, but it doesn't actually say anything about where you're putting your codes and everything. So what I'll do is I'll get it packaged up, and then once I've sent this off, presumably because this is Royal Mail, I will need to go to the post office to actually post this. Once I've got it sent off and I hear back from Brightstar, I'll make a follow-up video just giving details in terms of what they've said.